YouTube, what the hell is going on, bro? We are playing a game called MineMogul. Okay? Every Minecrafter's wet dream. A game about miners. Okay? Except, when they learn what it's actually about, they probably wouldn't be that interested. Either way, it's a game where you basically build a Minecraft empire. I don't know, it looked kind of fun. So we're playing that. If you enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, code for 10% off at G-Subs. You know what it is, guys. You know what it is. Name your save. Miners mining. Change category on stream. Oh yeah! Win the mines! Collect pickaxe. Boom, easy enough. Mine deposit iron ore. Is this iron? I hope so. Oh my god, you can't just pick up stuff. Is that where I deposit it? It is. Okay. Okay, this is an interesting mechanic. You gotta like pick it up really weird. Hold on now. It's $50, right? Was that small piece not enough? Worked hard for that piece, man. Purchase the ore magnet from the computer shop. The ore magnet. Purchase. Collect ore magnet tool from elevator shaft. Take. Everything mode. Deposit. Okay, so if I pick up... so I can mine like batches. Hold on now. Let's test this out. Let's mine a bunch of... Let's mine this. Let's mine this. Let's mine this. Okay, and then... Oh my god. Oh my god. How innovative. Is that gonna clog? No, we're good. Oh baby, we're cooking. We get $400 from doing this. And then we get an auto miner. Means we get like never mine again, bruh. Okay. We need 4 more iron and 3 more coal. So that's like... Oh, we can finish the iron right now. Get rid of this iron deposit. Oh, that's 3 of them. We're overachieving. Hate overachieving. It's so cringe. One more coal. Guess we'll overachieve on coal, too. Purchase the auto miner. Damn, that thing is big. Okay. Possible resource, 94% iron. Crushed iron, 5.2%. 0.5% for emerald. 0.3 for diamonds. Over here, we get 54 iron, 54 coal, crushed iron, diamonds. I think we want one... This one's mainly coal. We want one that's like a little... It's gotta be a split. I think this one's the winner. Okay, hold on now. Damn, it's already spinning. Hold on, hold on. Can I turn this off? Turn off. Me to every woman I've ever seen. Chad, we already gotta start. We gotta start automating already. How much money do I have? I only have $38. Now that makes things awkward. That makes things awkward. It makes things awkward. I was gonna automate. I can't automate yet. Oh, I didn't know that's what pack meant. I thought it meant like it was gonna pack the ores. Okay. Well, that's cooking. Let me go explore down here, bro. What's over here? I assume that's copper. Is that dynamite? Dynamite? Hell yeah. We found some diamonds. Okay. I don't know if we have a good enough pickaxe yet. I don't want to, like, you know, have a Minecraft moment and, like, get it with a stone pickaxe and then all of a sudden we lose the diamonds. Okay, this place is big. Oh, hold on now. When we do the 50 iron, we unlock an ore crusher. And when we do the coal, we get a hammer and an ore analyzer. An ore analyzer. Hell yeah. I could probably also break stuff to help out. Help speed the process along. Who are we sending these ores to? Am I like the 12-year-old that's exploited for fucking... for work? Are people making billions off of my hard work right now? Am I the miner actually mining? Well, like funding Amazon? Bunch of iron right there. And I'm assuming you can change resources not in filters. Ah, okay. Dude, there's not even... I'm probably gonna have to swap the automatic machine to a coal deposit, because... it's gotta do fucking 100 coal? Or I reckon we'll do the iron one, and then we could just buy another automatic miner. Thoughts? Actually, no, I think that was 500 bucks. Oh, but we're getting money for everything we deposit. Yeah, auto mining was... she was 500 bucks. Ore crusher. Crushes ore into smaller, pure pieces. Crushed ore smelts into ingots more efficiently. Okay. There's an obvious progression path here, and I'm liking it. I don't know if anyone knows how to fix this, but when I play games, my Google Chrome gets really laggy. And, like, understandably so, I'm playing a game, but I feel like that shouldn't happen with the level of computer I own. Okay, but like now, hold on. Now there's potential to cook. Turn off. Oh, the acceleration thing. Is that what does it, really? The hardware acceleration? do I even get there? System. Use graphic acceleration when available. Off. Relaunch. Okay, so theoretically that fixed it. Let's test it. Okay, chat. I want my thought process. I want to use, because we have to do 400 iron deposits, right? So I want to do it on the iron mine and then conveyor belt into the depositor, and then we're good. Pretty simple. It's not really that advanced, but I want to automate it ready. I'm just a little strapped for cash. I wonder, I mean, there's no real reason. If I could break that diamond and sell it, right, I'd probably get bank. You pick up the mushrooms. Let's test it. Two diamonds. Did I drop one? No. 2 diamonds, 1 copper, and like a broken lamp. I'm at $400 currently. It was only $100. That wasn't that great. Okay, hold on though. So now we buy the auto miner. Purchase that. I accidentally turned on my DPI. Then we're gonna pick that up. Right. Right. Where does this output? This way. Perfect. Oh, it's got to be dropped in from up top. Okay. And then we need to buy some belts. Sloped conveyor. Uh-huh. That's not high enough, is it? No. Then we buy another one. Hold on, we're cooking. I've heard we're cooking. See, and now this is crushed iron. I'm liking this. Chad, are we fucking with this? Okay, and just, you know, for equality, I'm gonna pack this and put this on a coal deposit. Is there a closer coal deposit? That's a copper deposit. Interesting. It's the only coal deposit nearby. What's good, Cal? I have a question for you if you want to answer. Go for it, man. Gosh, I think of the one video. Okay, now what we do, chat, right? We do Perhaps a straight conveyor. Okay, we need a few of these. Few of those, and like one corner. Low-key, let's hit the corner right now. Straight blunder, I need 2 corners. Boom. Okay, now that's fully automated. Pick up the ones off the floor. Okay. Crushed iron automated. W. Can I make this auto deposit box bigger? I feel like when I grab like big batches, it like takes forever to go in there. Oh, we got an emerald. That's crazy. That was like 0.2% odds. I better get banged from that. Okay, we have enough we have enough coal to finish this task. Fuck. Hold on, what did that unlock? A hammer quickly destroys or deconstructs placed buildings. Okay. And then we got an ore analyzer. Analyze resources that pass through it. Why would I need that? To know what's going in there? Why does it matter, though? I don't see the need in that. Okay, I wish I didn't deposit that. I fucking knew I should have saved that diamond. And I should probably save that emerald, too, bruh. Fuck. Let me go buy the lantern as well. Out of all your friends, you have to kiss, marry, and kill someone who... That's the question you had to ask me. The groundbreaking question that needed to be asked was who I would kiss, marry, and kill, bruh. What a doozy. Oh! There's chests. Hold on. We dropped an emerald. We had the polishing machine if we do this. It's trying to start shit. I don't even know what shit you would start. I don't know if my friends would get offended if I said I would kiss one, marry one, and kill another. Okay, this game is vast. I did not expect the map to be this large. There's a whole different area over here. Okay. It's like all connected and shit. I don't want to wander too far. I don't want to get lost. I'm just trying to see if I can find one, like a diamond deposit or something. Trying to have a good time. See, I feel like it's weird. Unless you supply the names, I feel like it's weird if I just pick 3 names, you know what I mean? So another emerald. We don't need that yet. I'm going to save that in case we need it for a different task. I need uno diamond. 1 diamond. Gold bar. I think that's a diamond right there. Oh, I think there's diamonds right there too. Walked right by it. If you can't pick anyone, I can give you some names. It's easier to work with names, you know what I mean? Feels like favoritism if I pick my own names. Purchase a polling machine. The Polish machine, $2 grand. Okay. That's crazy. Do we have another iron deposit close by to this bad boy? Or hear me out, right? Might be more expensive. I'm thinking we do double deposit, because there's 2 deposits right here, I think. So we do a double iron deposit. You just gotta let Papa cook, hold on. Okay, how the hell do we do this? There's gotta be like another piece that we could do. Like a, There's even a sorter. Okay. Small edge for merging conveyors. Let me see what that looks like. I mean, theoretically, right? It would just drop onto that. So we're chilling. And then... Nope, wrong way. We're fucking cooking now, hold on. We need, open the fucking computer, bruh. An extra corner and like, I don't know. 10 of those. I didn't need an extra corner. Dare I say I'm fucking bugging. We need like 6 of these. I need 5. Fuck. That's probably... I was like, what would I use lampposts for? Honestly, finding a way back is probably like a good enough thing. I got hella coal. All the kids on Santa's wish list are getting coal. That's all I can think. That's not kiss, marry, kill, bro. That's too many names. If you're just gonna name my friends, I could name my friends. Tell me participate in a game and you're not even following the rules. Because I couldn't just really pick 3 people, but you want me to? I quite literally said I don't want to pick 3 people because then it just feels weird picking 3 people for this weird obscene challenge. And then you, the viewer, who is demanding for this question, couldn't either. I will be Nabi. I'll for sure be streaming because of streamer words. I might do other stuff too, depending. Okay, this will be really good for, so you didn't have to answer, so you don't have to answer if you don't want to. Okay, I'm gonna pass on answering because I don't want to pick names out of the bunch. And then what I might do over here, chat, drop that in there. Bruh. On this copper deposit over here, because it's like copper and coal. So I might do like copper, do a depositor here into like a sorter, and then have coal just go into a basket, and then have the copper go into the furnace eventually. I'm pretty sure the furnace just turns things into ingots, so they're worth more. We have to wait. Time is stream wars today. I think it is 7 CT. Let me double check. When is streamer award? Not streamer awards. Game awards. 7 CT. There's another one. This is like the actual official Game Awards. Game Awards is a lot cooler, chat, because the Game Awards has game trailers for new and upcoming games. It teases a bunch of shit. They also give out awards for games that came out this year, which is cool. Certain studios make announcements. So it's a lot cooler. We actually get cool stuff from this. E33 Def winning Game of the Year. I think if E33 loses Game of the Year, it might be rigged. Honestly, instead of bringing it the whole way, I could probably just drop it on this conveyor belt. Make it bring it over. Wish this magnet wasn't so fucking strong. God damn! Why do you hate watch streaks? To be fair, I was live like 2 days. My thought process was, usually I like am semi-mindful of ruining watch streaks, but I literally just ruined them all like 2 days ago when I did a test stream with my PC. So I thought, I already did damage, you know what I mean? So like, what the fuck's the harm in going live again? The last 4 pieces. Okay, boom. Purchase a blast furnace. 400 bucks. See? Deposit iron and copper. So now what we want to do... turn these off. Real quick. And then how do you work? Are you another like deposit from the top? You are. Okay. And then we're going to...
Streamer up late enough that I can watch. Amen.
What's good, Katie? Okay, this isn't in a good spot. We need... I think we have a corner already. I just need one more ramp. Another ramp, perhaps. Cringe. Okay, I'll double ramp it. Or double corner it. Fuck it. I'm pretty sure based on what the furnace said, it works with crushed ingots. Smelts ore into ingots. Let me see if it works with crushed. Let me see if this works. If it doesn't work, then I'll just replace the crusher over here with the furnace. It does in fact work. Okay. So we want to clear this area out. I wonder... Okay. Oh, crush ore smelts into ingots more efficiently. That's what the crusher said. Okay. So now that we got this one working, I'm going to pack that bad boy. Pick up all the coal. We're cooking, chat. You just gotta be patient. I thought this was mainly copper and less coal. Fuck. Okay, we need a good copper deposit. My memory was incorrect. I don't want that much coal. Also, how much is, what's this one? I know there's a, god damn it, jump! There we go. What are you? Iron and coal, okay. You're iron. You're some copper. This wraps all the way over to here. It's a little too far, though. I don't really know how to open this. I'm assuming it's with the quest line later down the line. Surely there's a copper deposit somewhere. You can get fucking gold? That's a pretty close gold deposit. It's another gold one. That might be the closest copper one. This one's 93%, 99% gold. Okay, we got a couple banger gold deposits over here. We got a lot of gold deposits over here. Okay. You know what I'm thinking, chat? Because this one's really close to this elevator. I might, like, make a whole gold farm over here. That goes to... Nah. That's just the elevator. I wonder if you can make... Press T? There's a research bar. How many points do I have? Bigger deposit box, 100 grand. Where do I see my tokens? I only have one? Fuck the diamond deposits at? No, for real, bro. Yeah, I agree, Vader. Pretty close. Okay, we're just gonna say fuck it, do this one. Turn off. And then what we need to do... We need a sorter. We need a sorter. That's not lined up. How does this work? Sorts items, sets the filter by placing objects in the set the filter by placing objects in the basket. Oh. And then, like, Okay, let me test this. So I put this in the... Okay, I think I did this wrong. Hold on. I see. It doesn't go in the basket. Okay. Boom. And then put this in the basket. Okay. And then I need another smelter. Dare I say, no we don't. We use this same smelter. Nah. How much is a smelter? 400 bucks? Fuck it, buy a new one. We also need a crusher. And then I need to buy some stuff. Let me buy like 5 of these. Not 20 of those. You know what I'm saying? Okay. That drops him in the crusher. And then... Too close. No, I just need... Do I have a corner? I don't. I need a corner. Give me a corner, stat! Corner. Boom. And then that goes into here. And then from there... Just fucking... I just need one more corner. I gotta... Keep forgetting I gotta pick him up. I need 2 corners. Okay. And then the coal Let's just get a bunch of tracks, I guess, and then, like... Wrong way? What do you mean wrong way? The coal goes out there, no? Oh, did I... Are they facing? No, they're going the right way. They were going the wrong way? I don't pretend they weren't. You're just lying to me. Okay, so like theoretically, this might not be the most efficient way to do this, but it should work. We got copper. Okay, we can test it right away. So coal goes that way, copper comes this way. And I want to make sure the coal drops on. We want to make sure the coal just drops on. W. All this is gonna go to shit chat once we get the polisher, because the polisher makes the ingots prettier, so they're more valuable. But coal can't pass through it, so I'm gonna need this smelter and this smelter to go through a polisher, and then I need coal to not go on the track at all until after the polisher. Wants me to research something. Sorting basket lid? A hopper? A conveyor blocker? Hold on, which is like the... I reckon this stuff's pretty good. Move things sometimes can be toggled on or off. The basic cannon in the world, not figurable cannon target. Oh, this is just to shoot stuff at a wall? I'm gonna unlock the conveyor blocker. What game is this? MineMogul. I'm gonna get up to like 2,500 bucks. Actually, let me buy the polisher. Let me see how big this thing is. Not that big, okay. Yeah, since it costs so much, I'm not gonna go through the process of doing multiple of those. Whoa now. How come this copper went down the wrong chute? What happened here? Mr. Sorting Machine, you fucked up! Am I playing the demo? No, this is a full game. I bought a full game. Is it 10 polished gems? Or you could just polish the gems. You don't even have to polish them as ingots. Just don't polish the coal. Facts. Okay, we're at 500 bucks. Okay. Let me turn this off. Let it all catch up. And let me turn these two off. Let all that stuff catch up. What deposit is this? Can't really buy that. I might be able to... Actually, I'm going over here too. Okay. And that means I could get rid of all of these. Okay. And then get rid of that, and then just bring this. Okay. Simple enough. And then... So that didn't even cost that much money. I want to see what... What are you? Iron ore. We got a lot of coal. I don't like that. I don't want to have to sort coal again. An emerald. I just want the emerald. Dude! How do I just pick stuff up? Everything but the emerald went through. We get a bunch of research tickets for doing the polished gems. I don't even think I need lampposts, bro. I'm an expert at remembering exactly where I came from. There was a diamond deposit over here. Yeah. No. Is this coal? I just realized this is picking up coal. Where is the coal even going? Because don't these have the ability to pick up coal? Wasn't it like... Oh no. The iron deposits are like only iron. Female psychopath, they would have raid. How's your stream? Hit my head, bruh. There's a path through here. Holy fuck. Secret ores. Wait, hella diamonds. This is actually huge. Let me grab all of these. Probably gonna pick up the ugly stuff. And then we'll drop them closer to the... Closer to the polisher. It was fun. Thank you. What were you up to? Dude, the copper ingots are so slow. We've only done 9 so far. Bro's locked in. Dude, I'm creating a fucking absolute gold mine over here. You don't understand. Awkward pause. Awkward cinematic pause. Oh, I'm picking up stuff I don't want. This game, it looks fun. It's been pretty good. I played some... My wife threw my card collection away and some Supermarket Sim. Did you play the full game, Psycho? There's a deposit in here. There's a copper deposit in here. What a weird thing to hide away. That is so... No, that is so not fun. To route through all this for a copper deposit? Is that worth it? Am I that much of a psychopath that I would do that? I might. I just might be. And have it disperse coal as well. See, but it's testing my abilities as a builder. You know what I mean? Hold on, is there even? Because I know there's a splitter, but like, is there a way to like? Not really. It's not that worth it. Is there another deposit next to it? Okay, that one's worth it. I might do it for the 92% copper. I might ignore this one and just do this one. Hold on now. I'm gonna have... Did not mean to do that. Just gonna move that slightly more down. These might be dirty, who cares? Okay. What do I need? I need a crusher. I need a furnace. And arguably a bunch. Okay. So the goal, I'm just gonna have the furnace like side by side. Buy one more of these. Okay. I'm basically just gonna recreate this. I'm definitely gonna need a bunch of slopes as well. Okay. Motherfucker, can we only slope upwards? Okay, theoretically that would work, right? No. Okay, there's not enough space there. Hold on, before I do this, is this my only option? Is there any, like, secret path? No. Just make a corners only path. Perhaps, yeah. Dude, W snaps. But then that one doesn't fit. Like, nothing fits in here. I can't angle shit, man. Are there, like, angled fucking... No. Let me try backtracking through here. Actually, backtracking might be harder. No, you can't. I'm pretty sure the wall's like stuck like this. It's going the other way. Fuck copper. We're just gonna focus on gold, bro. Which we have like 2 deposits right here. I can only place it this way. I was hoping there's a brightness setting. I am going to up the brightness. I'm going to buy a bunch of lamps because it is dark in some of these caves. And I hate having to just have out my lamp. Give me 10 of those. Give me another miner. Probably do need more conveyors. Give me like 20 of those. Another 10 of those. What are you? Coal and gold. Nah. We want double gold. And then let me get like a slope. I did not, no. The VOD is how far I've gone on that game. Get a few slopes. I have the slopes. I was talking about, just the edge to combine it. I think I only need one. I'm annoyed I can't slope downwards. Oh, the snapping mechanic is so weird. It should just prio snap, man. Okay. God. We had just enough conveyors. Oh, that's not far enough. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. No, I need one. I don't have one belt. I also... Oh my god. I keep forgetting you gotta pick it up, bruh. Okay. And then, since these have the potential to make emeralds, I'm gonna do a splitter further down. Like up here. I'm gonna wait for a gap. At some point, there will be a gap. Like after these two. I get a conveyor belt just to make sure this is working. Okay, so now any emeralds go this way. Still need a bunch of these. Theoretically, we're fucking cooking, right? I mean, the emeralds are like super low odds. I should probably... Hold on. Let me get an ore analyzer. These things are hella cheap. Do these just attach to the thing? Or does it just tell you what goes through it? Oh, it tells you here. Well, you have to have something out, though. Okay, this has a possibility to make emeralds and diamonds. These have a 1% chance for a diamond? Okay. I need to add another one. Like right there. Let me get another splitter. Another sorter. And then we also want a conveyor ledge. That's actually so true. Can this sort two things? I just watched an emerald get crushed, dude. It can. Okay, turn these off. Get rid of you. That doesn't block the floor, right? W. So I'm gonna have a 3% chance for emeralds. I'm probably gonna be waiting forever here for an emerald. I need to go find 2 diamonds and an emerald. Just so I can get those sorters situated. Okay. Got an emerald. I just realized, chat, anytime we heard that glass breaking sound effect, that was an emerald going into the crusher. So, honestly, even though, like, it's a 0.3% chance, it's like there's a diamond in there. Grab that shit. Do a little bit of that. Okay, I need one more diamond. Just one measly little diamond. What is this? Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now, it wants me to do a rolling mill. Hold on, can I get like a... a routing conveyor? Or like a... yeah, like a routing conveyor? No, I want like straight up... no, I'll figure it out. Hold on. We need a rolling mill, which rolls ingots into plates. Okay, I have also realized that we're gonna need another polisher. Because one polisher, you can't turn diamonds and emeralds into ingots, I don't think. And if I can, I'd have to have a furnace, and that's gonna just take so much fucking... we don't get them that often for me to do that. So I'm gonna do... this one's gonna get routed back a little bit. Rotate this way instead. To another corner. To a double. To another. Into this. Oopsies. Coal's gonna get shut off for a second. How big is you? Not that big. Okay. And this bad boy can just get... honestly, just routed straight in. Yeah, because you only need one ingot for a plate, so that makes shit really easy. Busted the ore analyzer over here. 0.2% for a diamond. That's not enough for me to add another splitter. Okay, we're cooking now, chat. We got plates going on this side. Copper, iron, and gold. We got diamonds and emeralds getting routed to this way from the gold mine and this one. I know, Jay. Okay. It said there was a conveyor belt to make plates move faster. Faster great moving plates produced by rolling mill. Like, it only has to move like 3 fucking tracks. I don't think it's that worth it. I think what I'm gonna do is make another and then we get a rod extruder. Oh, it wants us to deposit ingots and plates. Fuck, okay. Perhaps we make a separate iron farm. Hold on. What do you do again? 54%. If that was a 92%, I would have been very happy. There's a cave there, though. I'm noticing all these little caves that they're hiding from me. Okay. We have diamonds in here. Three polished fucking gems going in. Bag. Okay. Let me find... Let me make sure this works. We got a diamond. Let me make sure this sorter works with double ore. And make sure it's cooking. Perfect. Splitter could low-key go crazy. T-junction could have also went good because I could have made the iron split. Like, I could have do it. Fuck, I low-key fucked up there. Oh, wait, no, I did the T-junction. I could This might be better, to be fair. Like, how does this work? Hold on. Okay, so it's like a... I mean, it's good enough. We should do this after, though. So the polisher into the swiper. Into one goes into a rolling mill. And one just goes straight. Oh, that doesn't work though. The plates get stuck. Okay, that's fine. We just add a straight and then a bend. Oopsies. And then a ridge. I almost let coal go through. Okay. So this isn't like a... It's basically randomized. But now we're doing plates and ingots. It's not like the greatest system, but it's good. It does the job. What more could you ask for? I mean, it definitely could be prettier. Okay. Had one of these. What do we have around here? We got a triple deposit over here. We got copper, copper, coal. Okay. Copper, copper, coal. We could easily route over that hill. Is there any other deposits nearby? They're all the way over here. What do we have over here? Iron, iron, coal, iron. Coal. Okay. When do I get... Well, I guess I could just replace them with tier 2s whenever we unlock it. Okay. I'm gonna start working over here, bruh. Have a night, Eternal. What you said for make plates did work. It's just that you meant to the curve in the opposite direction. Oh, is that why they weren't advancing? My dumbass. Did the auto snaps like a little wonky? Sometimes, like, I can't tell. Okay. So we want 2 auto miners. We want... I can get away with 1 crusher and 1 furnace. 1 polishing machine. Rolling mill. And then... Okay. I'm gonna cook over here while that stuff's cooking. This is the other copper one. Turn that off. This one has a 2% chance to get diamonds, so we like that. This bad boy has a 0.2 and a 2% chance at emeralds. Okay. Like both of those. There's a diamond deposit over there. I'll keep in mind for the splitter. I want to buy 1 more. I don't know when that got there. One more of you. Okay. So what we're going to want to do here we're going to want to route these bad boys together. Let me buy a few ledges. I keep forgetting about ledges. They're like such an important part for combining shit, but I keep forgetting them. Okay. So then we want a ledge right there. And then a straight. We telling me we can't? There we go. Okay. And then... get a fat rotate off rip here. This game actually looks cool and interesting. You know me and my factory games. Devs, only thing you need to fix is fucking snapping mechanic, bro. The snapping mechanic is actually so inconsistent. Like, it snaps, but it, like, when it snaps in a good spot, it needs to stay there for longer. Okay. So now what we need... 5 head, hold on. We can make this work. I want... Fuck, it has to route that way? Okay. So maybe we do... I'm trying to cook here. This shit might end up burnt. Gotta bear with me. Okay. I need more straights. This had potential for diamonds too, right? Or emeralds. Emeralds. Okay. I'll just leave those there for now. Not sloped. I need straight. Okay. And then we want a crusher. And then from the crusher, we want that straight into a furnace. Then, hold on. I don't like this at all. The vision is there. I'm just like, I'm starting the sorting stuff way too far, and I'm starting the smelting and all that shit way too far as well. We need to start like here. It's gonna bother me if they're not the exact same spot. It's too close. It needs to be perfect. It's like, why would you auto fucking go backwards, man? Why would I want it backwards? Use your brain, snap system. That boy was gonna be the. Okay, hold on. Maybe we just don't ramp it right away. And then can I still come out of this? I can. Okay, perfect. That's not gonna work. Okay, perfect. And then crusher. And then after crusher, straight into furnace. And then from here, right into a polisher. Raven, thank me the follow. That dude just left gold there. Go to the buy station. Don't open the buy menu. Use a magnet, open drawers. Wait. Oh, yeah, I know there's like some leftover gold and shit that I've been forgetting. I'm determined on doing this right now. Okay. And then from the polisher, we want plates. Or do we want a tea? We might want a tea. And then we're gonna go this way. That's going backwards, cause awesome. And then from here we're gonna... I didn't buy any teas. Feel like I'm gonna draw enough woman. Malevola. My goat. God, I keep forgetting you gotta buy these things, man. Or not buy them, you gotta pick them up after you buy them. I also feel like I'm gonna need more sloped. Okay. And then from here, perhaps go one more out. Say swear. Along with some 4 a.m. cereal? Hell yeah. That's what happens when I play a game I randomly get addicted to, bruh. Isn't it the best? What does this make? I wish I could just know. It's gonna be like always just good to have a fucking miner on hand just so I can know what farms what. I think we already found out what that farms, but I forgot. What do you farm? Iron. There's potential here. There's potential, maybe. No, I might ignore you. Might just have to ignore you. Okay. And then we just need to route this back. Quite the fucking operation, chat. That thing is 6 bands. Why is it always gotta be iron, bruh? Can't be copper? I'm literally building a copper farm over here. For the love of God, snap to where I want it to snap. It's not even enough. Hold on. I'm so bad at factory games. I'm sure I definitely could optimize better. Fuck it, I'm gonna make my life easy. Is that small gap gonna fuck me? No, right? Hopefully not. Okay, I just made this hellhole. I need an emerald, though. I need an emerald for sorting. Did I see one over there? That's a diamond. It might be easier to just look for an emerald. I'm gonna do that. Is there a bunch of copper deposits down here? There's only one copper deposit down here? I would have thought that this like little area is loaded. Poop fart, damn it, 100 biddies. Dude, W emote to gigantify. I love it. Reaper, thank you for the follow. Digital money of Monopoly, thank you for the follow. Perfect. It blew up some emeralds. Quite frankly, exactly what I needed. Hold on now, the only thing I didn't do was route the coal. Which call me crazy. I might try routing the coal through the cave. Yeah, sure, that's not that hard. Not usually rogue. Gotta clean up after ourselves, chat. Can't be littering. Okay. A chat. We made a masterpiece. Okay, we made... Copper ore comes out, emeralds get split off, diamonds get split off, they go together. Copper goes down into the crusher to the furnace. Instantly gets polished. And then gets split between staying ingots and becoming plates. And then from plates, it goes from staying plates to turning into rods. And then it all gets combined. Ooh, thank God I noticed this. Oh, wait, no, this is still good. That drops onto that one, not the coal one. Yeah. W. We're officially cooking. And now we gotta do this exact same thing, but just prio iron rods. Do we have... I mean, what I could do, theoretically... just buy a rod machine. And then... a T-junction. Will that work? I don't know if it will. Hold on. Let me go out. Nope. God damn it, face the right way. Does this need multiple of one thing? Why isn't this working? Oh, ingots. Oh, I've just fucked up everything then. Oh, cease production. Cease production. That makes sense. Oh, that one's going backwards. That's a good way to find out. This one's going backwards off rip too, bro. I hate this fucking snap shit, man. Can you not fucking... Fun way to find out. That blows. Low pit. Whole factory sabotaged by one. Oh, we can't keep up with the flow right now because it's got so much going through it. The plates do not work with that. But thankfully, we don't need to do them anymore. Okay. A simple clerical error, bruh. This is fine. We just delete this stuff. This is fine. This one from here is a pretty easy fix. Right. Okay. Oh, I forgot to shut this one off. Okay, so from here, T section. 1. Those rods. Other one. Does plates. Okay. And then we also, since plates will be going on these, little annoyed there's not roller corners. Unless there was. Is there roller corners? No. Unless they're in the store. There's only roller ledges and roller straights. Okay. Plates will be traveling on here. I'm hoping the difference between fuck. The difference between roller and these corners don't fuck up. Let's get Sweepy. How you doing? Actually, test. There's a plate right here. How do you fare on corners, Mr. Plate? Do you make it just fine? Good enough. Now. Okay. Oopsies. Dare I say, pointless upgrade until they add corners. The fact that they're like, there's a height disparity is gonna just cause more issues, and it's gonna solve for how much barely faster it moves. So unfortunately, let's revert everything we just did. That's a little annoying. I don't know why he would add those. That's going backwards, I think. I don't know why he would add those if, you don't have corners. Like, surely he didn't expect you to have a straight shot for just plates. Okay. I believe we are back in business. These can just go in the inventory. I'm never using them. So we don't need double T. Just working away. Someone's really fucked with this document. Just trying to figure it out. It's never fun. Okay. Sounds good, Memphis. Sleep well. We should be fine and dandy now. Now we basically just have it as RNG if it goes. I believe this one gets scooted. So now he will turn into a rod. Okay. He's exploring, so anxious to sleep. That is fair. Usually you want to be present when Kitty's exploring. What do we have over here? Coal. Iron. 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 Okay, we could do something crazy over here. Could do something crazy over here and route it to here. I'll fuck with it. Let us get two of these. Should be good. Shadow, thank you for the follow. Okay. You are need to get out of the way. You are gonna need to get out of the way. We're also going to, I forgot we need a item splitter. I wish there was like an item like deep endgame or some shit. Actually, catch my tongue. I think it's the robot grabber, to be fair. Something wrong with that grabs. Oh, never mind. I wish they had like an item like, you know, like the fucking tomato sorter things where like all the red ones go one way, all the green ones go one way. I wish you could just pick that, you know what I mean? Like, I wish there would be a T thing and it recognizes like every iron ingot goes this way, every copper ingot goes that way, you know what I mean? But it's all RNG though. At the moment. That goes into a crusher before there. I think I could drop them in there, to be fair. I'll try that. I think one more and we're lined up. So this way. Cringe. I want to do it from up there, to be fair. So I know what the fuck's going on. Okay. And then we want a... You can get emeralds and diamonds. You can get diamonds. You can get emeralds. Okay. I'm gonna need a second splitter. Never grabbed the first one. Emerald is my birthstone and my favorite color. I'm an emerald birthstone as well. Okay. Watch this pizzazz. So we want like 2 splitters here. One like here, and then like one like here. Okay. All the coal goes that way. Let me grab a coal. And then... emeralds and diamonds go this way, which we had a few left over from the explosion over across this bridge. Wait, Chad, I just realized I'm so dumb. I was just talking about wanting like a fucking tomato sorter, where ingots go where like copper ingots go one way and iron ingots go the other way. That's literally the item I'm using right now. The splitter bins. I could use those for ingots. It doesn't have to just be for fucking raw ores. I'm so dumb. Okay. We now have these 3 set up. Oopsies. Okay. So. Loki, gonna make sure this works real quick. What should happen is all iron and copper should pass straight through to the crusher, to where it goes through the mixer of plates and rods. And then any emeralds and diamonds goes on the track with emeralds and diamonds from the copper track, and then all the coal should go over there and drop with all the coal. Hell yeah, Trina. Let me make sure the coal works. Honestly, I'm just gonna make sure the coal works because the other stuff is probably gonna take forever. Okay, coal goes that way, W. W. Oh, but I just realized. Okay, hold on. Error, 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 error. Wait, no. Yes, error. Turn off. These are dropping into a... yeah, I'm making combined ingots. My product is... what is that? Slag. Because they're mixing. Okay. That's definitely not worth anything. I need another crusher and another furnace. Crusher, furnace. That iron mistake. Okay, so sometimes it bugs. Okay, so we want rotate here. And then it's gonna drop straight into... a crusher. I need a double, don't I? Drop it into a furnace. Okay, hold on. So what we want is the furnace, like, here. Making like a fucking asylum over here. God damn. Okay. Now is it fixed? Let me check. Okay, so they go through, they drop into the crusher, then they go across, and they go up, then they go into the furnace, and then from the furnace, they get put into here. Made an accidental bunch of slag. Okay, so now it should work. W Emerald. And I was just gonna see, it said bends 2 plates into a pipe. That's gonna be an issue with the pipe roller. Because that means we're gonna only be able to have one source go into it. Because if it needs to do 2, it needs to have 2 consistent, or else it's gonna turn into the slag bullshit. But we didn't even give it a trainer. Bro's been a silent goat. Which means I'd want it to, like, go into its own... Would be possible. I would just have to rotate this back slightly. Oh no, I wouldn't. I could just do it here. Do I have another T? I do. Oh no, not. Okay, hold on. So then what we would do, pack all this, have this come out. Oh, no, I don't need a T. I need a... I know what I need. I need this thing. I forget what they're called. Not the splitter, but sorter? I need another sorter. And then I would need another roller. And then I would need 2 pipe rollers whenever that happens. Okay. So then what we do... I keep forgetting when I buy them, I have to pick them up! They said in Discord their chat isn't working? Oh. And they got that bug that Bunny had. That's awkward. I appreciate the love, Bowie. You should sleep, man. I'm going to briefly after I sort this out. Okay, so we actually don't need to make this go as far. I'm not building a T. I'm building a sorter. To which... Oh, but these are dirty. I need another polisher. I just realized I'm sending dirty fucking rods. We're good for the most part. We just need to scoot everything back a little bit. Pipe roller might end up being big. Theoretically, would that roll on? No. Okay. Hold on. Have it at me, Anka. Okay, now that this is finally caught up, what we need to do is scoot everything back a tad. We need to insta-go double up into furnace. Into... praise be to the heavens that this fits. It does not. Oh, perfect. I placed this too far up. Goated issue to have. Let's fucking go. I'm sure people can make this shit way neater, chat. But, like, there's only so many fucking tools this game gives you. So I'd like to say we're doing pretty good. Okay, so for now we're making dirty. I need to get a clean iron ingot. Nico, thank you for the follow. Yeah, we're cooking. It needs to get pushed back. Fuck. Stupid fucking ledge. I didn't mean to do that. This is like the ultimate form of trial and error, chat. So we want a rotate right off a rip. Into this guy. Let's get Donkey, by the way. It's facing backwards. Why can it only go that way? We literally just had it going the other way the other time. That works. Fuck it. I mean, I think it works. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, surely we didn't run into another issue. Knowing my luck, the brace on this track is enough to stop all of the iron from coming in. Have a night, Rogue. Knowing my luck. It's missing. Somehow even funnier. Okay. We finally did it. Yeah, I'm assuming this stuff, you know, like the conveyors and stuff, like the toggle shit, is like they expect you to build it. So like I could just toggle it so it only makes rods. Which, whoa, 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 whoa. Which I guess makes sense. How much sense does that make? Well, that just ruins everything. No, I can't do that. It only goes straight? It only goes straight or to the right. Like, what do you mean, bro? We can't fucking have the option for it to go left and right? Actually, I need rods, bro. Go this way. I mean, to be fair, what I could do is just... What's good, Nutty? I need 10 more fucking iron rods. Oh, my dumbass had no clue that the fucking rapid auto miner was a thing. I thought I had to... Man, I should have got that shit out of rip. What am I doing? Why does it have to be sideways? Okay, I need a few straight pipes. Or a few straight conveyors, bruh. Looks like our big rigatoni. Why is it snapping everywhere but this, like, most obvious spot? Oh, because it needs to turn into plates first. I forgot about it. Hello, Mochi. Is there a problem? Alrighty. Chat, dare I say? We've pretty much beat the game. Like, the only thing left to unlock is shit through credits. Pretty much, we've done everything. Literally, the only thing I can unlock is a rapid auto miners, which is just faster mining. You can rotate direction of travel separate to general rotation. The hell does that mean? Oh my god, you could just hit Q at any point. Oh my god, you were just able to hit Q to reverse direction. So I could have just fucking... There are downward ramps. We just have to hit Q. The quests are final boss. I agree. The quests are definitely final boss. But I mean, we'll get there eventually. I wish there was achievements in this game, bruh. I don't think I got a single Steam achievement. Alrighty, that's good enough for me now. Save game, exit game. If you enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, let me know if you want to see more. You're like, why don't this game got achievements, bruh?